feel like. Just a guess.
Cool.
Hey, did you grab a joker?
So you have all 4 aces.
Did you grab a joker?
Okay, my way.
Make sure you grab a joker.
My way?
Yeah. I'll go your way.
I'm just saying, you need a joker.
You might be wondering what's happening here. From the video, it's not clear, but you can obviously tell that there's people playing cards. The 2 of clubs gives us a lot of clues here. It appears to be a game of Tien-Luen. Tien-Luen is a game that some people at Littleton High School, including myself, play. It was brought here from a childhood memory from Card and Win, who recreated the game, essentially, for us to play during our freshman year. However, lots of us have started to play more poker. But why is that? This is Littleton High School, and this is a video taken inside their library. Tien-Luen is primarily a Vietnamese card game. While most people in the USA probably know at least a basic understanding of poker, Tien-Luen is far less common here. While it's a very fun game, it probably just never caught on here like poker did. People might not have adopted Tien-Luen as a card game that they commonly play due to the Vietnam War. Or it could be too complicated for some, while poker is much more simple. But either way, poker has become very popular in pop culture. While poker is seen sometimes in movies, where it plays a big part in the movies Casino and Maverick, for example, it's a lot more seen in our phrases and sayings, as well as our music. Some very big artists, such as Frank Sinatra, Elvis Presley, and Lady Gaga, have all made songs where the main theme is poker. Some of these songs, like Lady Gaga's Poker Face, for example, have found their way into other forms of media, such as South Park. But where poker really shines in pop culture is in the language that we use. Have you ever heard saying that someone is calling someone else's bluff? What about asking someone to show their hand? Or even someone saying that someone else has an ace up their sleeve? All of these terms come from poker. But now let's ask some people in this sub-community of LHS to see why they started playing poker instead of Tien-Luen. The first question for our interviewees is, why do you think we switched away from playing Tien-Luen?
It got repetitive and boring. It's just the same game.
I don't know. I mean, it's just typical burnout. I mean, you occasionally get burnt out of the game. We'll come back to it eventually, I'm sure.
I think it's because we've been playing Tien-Luen for quite a bit. We've been playing it since like our freshman year, I'd say. And I think after a certain point, it kind of got stale after playing like hundreds and hundreds of games on it. And we kind of stopped like adding to it like how we used to.
I definitely agree with all of their answers. If you play any game for 2 years or more, you're definitely going to get burnt out from it. But that begs the question, why do you think we switched towards a game like poker specifically?
I guess it's like the same game, but there's actually like betting involved, so you can actually win something instead of just playing the same boring thing.
Maybe it's the deception part of it. I think that's just, it's always funny when someone has like, something crazy going on.
So for me personally, I've always wanted to just learn how to play poker, and I guess me wanting to play poker kind of just like spread to everyone else. And for some reason, like, I've been kind of like the leader of like whatever card games we played. Like, I was the one who started Tien-Luen, then everyone wanted to play Tien-Luen.
It's great to see all the different perspectives as to why people like poker so much. But that begs the question, in the end, do they like poker or Tien-Luen more?
Poker. It's just high stakes. You can actually make something off of it.
I don't know. Depends on the day, I guess. I think Tien-Luen is a bit more dynamic. Poker's just new. To me, at least. It just feels newer.
I think I'm pretty neutral towards them. I think they're better for different situations. Poker in general, like, has a lot more setup that you have to do. You have to like know a lot more because you have to know the poker hands. You have to know how much your chips are valued. You have to like figure out how the like group wants to play, like with blinds or not with blinds or whatever. But with Tianlan, it's just you have a deck, you just have any set amount of people, and you just play. Personally,
Despite the fact that poker is definitely the newer game, it's great to see that people still enjoy playing Tianlan as well. It's interesting to see how this group changes over time, playing different card games and getting burnt out over time over different card games. While we've all started to play poker in recent times, I doubt any of us will ever forget Tianlan, and we might even try and teach it to some people that we know because of how much memories we made while playing it.